Wrist check. We're in the Conquer Vici quartz. I have a couple of these. There's an automatic as well that I have in. I'll be doing a review on both of these soon. They are pretty cool watches, but this guy here, we've got to check it out because I recently picked up a stainless steel Skurfa and I love it, but I couldn't help but think, how much would I love the titanium? So I went and did it. Oh yeah. So basically the same colorway as I got in stainless, but I wanted to do a side-by-side weight comparison of the stainless to the titanium, which is what this is here. I got the titanium bracelet, and I'm only going to keep one, but I couldn't decide which I like better. I have a feeling I'm going to love this titanium. Sometimes titanium, it doesn't actually weigh all that much less than their stainless steel counterparts when it comes to watches, but we're going to see. We'll find out. That will be in a later video, but I wanted to share this with you guys real quick while I was opening it. I like sharing the retail experience of, you know, new watches for unboxing. So I'm going to get this on the bracelet, size it up, and I'll show you guys on wrist real quick. So here it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. Let's get that off of there. So these are like 40.5 millimeters at the bezel, 40 millimeter cases, I think. They definitely wear large for their size, but man, I really love how the titanium looks with the blue because it's kind of like a darker shade than stainless steel. I think that looks amazing. I really like, you know, kind of reminds me of the Tudor Pelagos FXD. I'd love to get my hands on one of those because I love blue, matte blue printed dials. And, you know, the only thing I'm not sure about that Tudor is the fixed lugs. If you guys have never seen the spring bars on a Skurfa, these things are crazy. Let's see if I can get that in focus. So they have that on both ends. There's no shoulders, but that end there goes almost all the way to the lug hole. So these are really kind of fleshed out spring bars, really strong spring bars. Kind of wish the Tudor would have done something like that instead, but I get it. But, you know, until I can get my hands on one of those Tudors, maybe this bad boy is going to have to hold me over. Love the big, white, chunky hands. Ah, man, I really have no need for an HE valve. I think they're kind of silly, but this is a purpose-built watch, so I get it. The bezel action is a little lighter, or maybe, I want to say a little looser, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. Maybe it just feels lighter because, you know, the titanium is lighter than the steel, but it feels a little easier to turn than its steel counterpart. Yeah, I really like the way that titanium looks. I think it goes really well with the dark blue. So I'll get a review video up of both of these. I'll do a side-by-side comparison, but so far, super cool. I'm really digging this. I like this simple clasp he's got on here these days. Sized up really well. Cool watch, man. The new Skurfa D1-500 Titanium.